and welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Friday, August 20th, giveaway day. Busy day today in the shop as our, is it Haunted Halloween?
Happy Haunted Halloween.
Happy Haunted Halloween. Our event is starting all day today. And that's as good as being a little shorthanded, so be kind to me. I'll be without my Miss Jeannie most of the day as she is with you ladies on the with the event. Did some research yesterday. I know folks have been commenting throughout the week that they've had some kind of breaking intermittent live stream issues. What's really strange is the recordings are totally fine, and quite frankly, on the we get like a stream metric, and that looks good. So we're not really showing issues on our end, and the recordings are fine. I think, you know, it's one of those things where a third of the people are experiencing rapid interruptions, a third of the people are perfect, and some of the people are kind of in the middle. But the recordings are fine. So we'll keep an eye on that, but I don't know if the problem is really our end. Good morning, everybody. Still remain about 7 business days out on service. It's kind of, we generally do see a little bit of a fall rush as kids get back to school and people get back from traveling and stuff like that. So the guys are working to keep us up to date. Couldn't do it without them. Blessed to have the amazing team that we have, and they continue to do great work. So that said, it's always this time of year where once or twice a week, I remind you ladies, if you're on the edge or getting close, or if you've been sewing a lot and you've got a ton of holiday projects, see me before you're in the middle of your project. So what else is new? You know, we've talked about it this week too, but we do have kind of bizarre supply chain challenges. So, you know, those of you who know how important the those of you who know how important the bobbin cases are, like I've got 3 or 4 different part numbers ordered from Baby Lock and Brother. We're kind of playing the numbers game, right? We're just ordering all of them. But right now I have, I think, 1 or 2 bobbin cases, and that's it. So, I mean, we can repair bobbin cases. I do keep used bobbin cases for, you know, emergency situations, and I've got some that I can pull, but at the same time, there is you know, some challenge around getting some of those parts. So take extra care to not break your bobbin cases. You know, for those of you who are having issues on YouTube, it's very, very common once I start talking about it. For the people on, or excuse me, for those of you that are having problems on Facebook, it's very common for people to comment, and you guys can't see it from Facebook, but people will switch over and go to YouTube and go, wow, YouTube's so much better. I don't know what the situation is, because like I said, it's like a third of the people have issues, a third the stream is perfect, and a third are somewhere in between. But I don't think the problem is on this end. So if you are having those issues, go to YouTube. We're A1 Vac and Sew Reno, A1 VACANDSEW RENO on YouTube, and you can watch the live stream on our YouTube channel, and that may be one of the challenges there. You know, I had a weird scenario when it was super smoky. And it was funny because I actually was doing some research to find out if smoke or fire might have anything to do with our live stream issues. And we're at like 95 today. So the air's not amazing, but it's not that bad either. But I actually tried to fly my drone when it was really, really smoky one day. And my drone would not fly. Like, I kept losing. That's actually not true. I'd take off, and once I got like 200 or 300 feet away, I'd lose contact from the remote to my drone, which is crazy because the remote works like I've flown my drone 2 miles away before. So it's just kind of nuts that smoke had that great of an effect. And I'd done some research, and they're like, yeah, smoke screws up your radio signals. So I don't know if that has something to do with it, but if you are having problems on Facebook, check out YouTube. I think you'll find that the stream is much cleaner there. It just occurred to me, I haven't even thought of our question for the day. Do you have a question for the day? So, that said, I do know what our giveaway is going to be.
These are shipping.
So we had an issue with shipping yesterday. So one of like our
and
shipping.
And a couple of things. I normally put in a piece of candy with everything I ship. There's no candy because somebody.
Why are you looking at me?
Somebody ate all the candy.
I only ate the candy that was put at my desk.
No, because people walk into where I do shipping, and as they walk by, they eat the candy. So if you're looking forward to getting your piece of candy, it's not going to be there. Mostly because of this guy.
I do not eat the candy out of the bag. I eat it at my desk, and that's not my fault that somebody puts candy at my desk.
That's my fault.
Yeah, but that's the candy
and
you
I
bring.
haven't had time. I actually went to go get candy somewhere, and I can't remember. I was at Target, and I was like, I'll go get the high chews.
They didn't have them?
And they didn't have any. That's what I
You want me to
usually...
go?
Well, we get them often from what is it called?
I know, isn't this cute? So these are shipping right now. If you've bought them, they're here in this store. You can come pick them up. Everything's here.
That arrived yesterday, right?
Yeah, we finally got all the embellishment kits. I am waiting for backing for, I think, maybe 3 people. That should be here next week. So if you didn't get an email, that's why you didn't get your email. And then pre-cuts should be here next week as well.
We hope.
You might have gotten candy, Audrey. I can't remember. You got this. Was there candy in there? Because I just ran out of candy.
So,
See, he's changing the subject. I wanted to also let you know, I went onto the website because there were those 2 IQ classes, and it was the one on Wednesday. When you told me it was the time, I looked at it, and yes, the time was all messed up. So it is fixed. It's fixed on the website. What you see there is going to be the live one. Oh, if you want this kit, I ordered 6 extras. They said I should get them in September, and then we're cutting 8 more. So if you want the kit and you can't get the kit, you can reach out to me. I think it's still on the website, but I think only 3 of those kits. So there should be, it won't have the backing fabric, but you can get backing fabric. It'll have everything else.
Do we have fabric that would work for backing?
I do. I have the, and I'm getting more of the fabric in because I got half of the collection. I'm getting the other half of the collection. So I will have stuff that you can use for the backing. So if you want it, I'm not even showing you the pretty stuff. Paula, email me, and it is cute. We're going to do a sew-along. I think everyone's going to have their stuff by the beginning of September. So I think second week.
How much is the kit?
It's on the site. Look up candy corn or look up hometown.
It's probably the only thing named corn on our website.
Look up hometown Halloween. That's what it's under, hometown Halloween. And I think the full kit with backing fabric was $207, and I think it's still on there at 20% off. So it is, I'm not even showing you the cute stuff. I would show you, but this is sealed up. Let me grab it. Patrick can show you.
So, which one is it? Is it the...
Hometown Halloween. They can look it up.
Right, but is it the Quilt Shop machine embroidery version, or is there like a whole kit? It's listed as sold out, babe. So I believe that this is the link.
This is somebody, so.
But I'm not positive. I think it's sold
Ta-da!
out. It's sold out.
Is it showing it sold out? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll fix that.
Oh, that was the pre-order. Is it not the pre-order anymore?
Embellishment kit? Woo! This was the one that I had to charge you extra on because they charged me extra on. Book. And what's great about this book is not only is it going to have, are they seeing?
Will you tell me?
Are they seeing
they
this?
They
Okay.
are seeing that.
You'll have your CD, and then it's going to have, I love the books because they always have, oh my God, like look at this pumpkin. Look how cute that embroidery is. The pumpkin with it's a little pin cushion. I cannot wait to start
What
this.
should I put as the link here?
Oh, it is showing all sold out. Okay, I'll fix that. I'll go ahead and fix that.
Is it this one?
Yeah, but I have it, so
Okay,
you can
so
still get it. It's gonna
That
have
is an
different.
active link, and I will.
Look how cute.
Either I or Jeannie will fix it, so I can put. Did I count right? 12
And-
or 14? You said 8 plus 6,
But three are already taken.
so I'll put 11 on there.
So put 11, and so it'll have extra. So it has darling door hangers. So that's new. I've never seen that before. It's gonna have in the book the little hoops. So these books are great because it always has more than just the hoop. Pumpkin
More
pin
than
cushion.
just the quilt.
More than just the quilt. You know what I mean. Ladies, you know me. You know I'm always look how cute those little pin cushions are. So there's some really, really cute stuff in here, and you can always modify. This is the quilt.
You have to dress like that when you make the quilt, though.
Yeah. When you finally finish it, I expect you to send me a picture, and you should have a green face and dress up like a witch. So, and then the backing. If you're getting it now, I have a bolt of the gray that I can include in there, but I can't. I went on there to see if I could get the backing, and I couldn't anymore. So there's backing, and then the fabric kit is in here with this really cute little paper house thing that you can put together, and here's all the fabric in here. Isn't that fantastic? It's adorable. So that's the backing. I'm showing you, of course, the non-cute stuff. But
Fan-flippin-tastic.
Fan-flippin-tastic, ladies. And we're doing this as a free sew-along. So, because how many of you have quilt kits that you bought that you've never done? Okay, you don't? Okay, you don't have to answer that. But I know there are people, because I know I do. So, because we do this sew-along, everyone but me, my other quilt's not done. I just finished Boardwalk, which I did 2 years ago, and I just finished sewing the embellishments on this weekend. So, but you'll get most of it done with me and with our lady friends, and we'll sew it together. We do it once a week for 6 weeks. So it'll be done just in time. Ooh, we better start soon. Start cutting, ladies. Get it cut, because I'll set a date next week. I'll give you a date, and we'll get started. All right. I will see some of you in our.
Have you thought of a question?
Okay, what do we need to know from
So,
you, ladies?
regarding today's giveaway,
Michelle, can you think of a question? We don't have a question.
I've been talking about
We need
the
a
Cibo Duo powder. You guys, if you watch the live stream, have essentially heard us talk about it. This was the Cibo cleaning powder that we talked about cleaning up dog vomit with. I've actually used this on a handful of occasions. I mean, I've used it a ton in the store, demoing it in the store. I've used it in my own home, cleaning up like little stains on carpets that I can't put water on. Like we have a silk and wool rug, area rug in our master bedroom that we're not allowed to clean with any kind of liquid or agitation. And so I've cleaned some spots on that with this. And then a little over a week ago, we had an event where Momo ate an entire pine cone and then proceeded to vomit it up with most of his dinner in the middle of Jeannie's favorite carpet in our family room. And so, long story short, it's amazing stuff. For any of you who've watched me do the demo just here in the store, like I take out crazy stains with this stuff in the store, but it does. I took out, I mean, a lot of the stains here in the store have been here probably 40 years. So what it is it is an enzymatic detergent, and it is an enzymatic detergent that is in a sponge, a natural sponge. And so you basically, there's a whole cleaning system, and we sell that too. And next week I'll be running deals on both this and the whole cleaning system. So we don't sell water-based carpet cleaners anymore. Why? Because they don't really work. And the other issue is they also leave your carpet stiff and nasty, and the carpet still stinks. So long story short, I cleaned up the solids from Momo's vomit. I allowed it to dry over the course of the day and then cleaned up the remaining solids as well as I could, but it left kind of a large brown stain in the middle of this blue chenille area rug. And then I laid down the Cibo Duo powder and I scrubbed it into the carpet. Jeannie kind of watched me do this. And so I had the expectation that was going to do this amazing job. Jeannie was just kind of like, oh, okay, we'll see what happens. And then, you let it sit. I think they tell you to let it sit for 2 hours. I did it when we got home at 6. We made dinner, had dinner with the kids, kind of did all our evening stuff. And then it was the last thing I did before bed, probably closer to 10. And that's the crazy thing about this stuff when I demo it in the store. You'll literally watch the stain disappear as I use it, but it continues to work as it enzymatically breaks down the stain. So what happens is the sponge breaks up and it keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. So it'll literally disappear. You just work it into the fibers of your carpet, and then it sterilizes the carpet. It'll kill dust mites. It basically breaks down and cleans protein. I could not finish it. It is okay to call today, and that's absolutely fine. Just give us a call after 10. And then I let it sit for 4 hours to kind of work its magic, to neutralize and break down those stains. The sponge actually sucks it up. So if any of you remember me selling the Lindhouse encapsulation product, it worked kind of the same way, but it actually absorbs into the sponge. So this kind of clean yellow powder, white/yellow powder that goes into the carpet will literally get like brown and dirty. And then once it's dry, you suck it up with the vacuum. What kind of will floor your mind is because it's breaking down the proteins, breaking down those stains, it will literally neutralize the odors too. So like it's really good for pet stains because they won't go back to that area. If you have a pet that always vomits in the same space or always pees on the same space, it won't do that. And so I vacuumed it up, and then Jeannie came in and I put a brand new vacuum bag in the vacuum, and Jeannie came in and she's like, oh my God, it smells so good in here. So for those of you who've ever used one of those other powders or something like that, and then you vacuum it up and you still have that basic smell of dog vomit or whatever, it wasn't like that. And I literally made Jeannie like get down and feel the carpet and like put her nose into the carpet. Like
You rubbed her nose in the carpet?
I didn't rub her nose, but I was like, get down there. and like check it out. Like, cause I mean, I could see it floored me actually how well it actually worked, but more importantly, it floored her. So this is our giveaway today. I'm gonna give somebody the SIBO Duo Clean Box. That's what this is called. Normally $25. There's a national special on this stuff for $19.99. We're gonna do it as a little additional discount as a daily deal, probably on Tuesday of next week with the full cleaning system. Technique Tuesday may be a demo of the product. Ooh. But the so amazing stuff. Somebody's gonna win it. And you know, I think for a question, for those of you who are new to the live stream, we do
I got one.
Oh, you have one.
I have one.
Oh, okay. So do you mind if I use mine and we'll use yours next week?
Okay, Gina just sent me down here, so.
Oh, did she give it to you or?
No, she said, do I have and that's fine. Go ahead.
Because it's related to cleaning products. Because I was like, we need to do something cleaning product wise. Don't forget, we're a vacuum store. We sell cleaning stuff. So, the question is, what are your favorite cleaning products? Like the cleaning products that you can't live without. Where do you get them? And if we carried them, would you buy them from us? Or if I had a better alternative, would you buy them from us? So that is the question of the day. And so this is how this works. If there's anybody who's watching that hasn't watched before, we leave this video up over the weekend. On Tuesday, we will use a random comment picker. We'll have literally like several hundred comments on Facebook and like 10 or 15 comments on YouTube. So we use the comment picker on Facebook. I already made a comment, like, so A1 Vacuum and Sewing made a comment when they talked about when I posted the link to the quilt. If the comment picker chooses our comment, then we will go to YouTube. Quite honestly, in the year plus that we've been doing the giveaway, that has never happened. So it may be better to make your comment on YouTube, on Facebook. Although this will be the week that it chooses our comment and we go to YouTube. But in order to win the giveaway, and we do a second giveaway. I don't know. I asked Jeannie if she had something in mind. She's like, "Oh, I do, but we'll pick it on Tuesday." So we'll the first comment, if it doesn't answer that question, will win something, and it's a little smaller, probably not so exciting. Some of you may not be that excited about cleaning stuff, although I will tell you, you should be excited about this stuff. It's incredible. And then the second answer is essentially it has to answer that question. So we'll go through the comment picker until it picks somebody who answers that question, and then they win this. If you're local, you pick it up in the store. If it is not local, you pay actual shipping. We'll reach out to you and say, hey, you've got this thing. If you'd like it, we'll ship it to you, but you got to pay the actual shipping. And then, so that is how that works. I was told to use peroxide on my carpet, so that's what I've done, probably for lack of something better to use. I think Special Dawn Products, Mr. Clean's open any suggestions. So we are, and just keep in mind, we are a Fred's Fine cleaning dealer, and I haven't kept a ton of the stuff in the store because it is quite frankly, it's the best stuff that I've ever used. Like my cleaning lady buys like a case of the full cleaning system, but the stuff is amazing. And Cheryl, I think I'm going to see Mr. Palian when he gets back from his trip. We talked about that SIBO Duo cleaning system. I think you're going to find that that's amazing. But we have a ton of cleaning products in the store, and we have a ton of cleaning products that are amazing. So if there's something specific that you want, like, let us know or stop by the store. You can always call me. Because there's stuff like the Citrus Clean and the Citrus Shine product from Fred's, which I often keep in the store. this stuff is amazing. The Citrus Clean is the best like oven and oven top cleaner that I've ever seen. And it like if it's stainless steel that you've got, it actually does a really nice job kind of polishing the stainless steel too. The Citrus Shine is the best wood polish I've ever used for like wood furniture. Like, and it's funny because when I clean it, like Jeannie's always like, God, I don't want to sit down at the table. It's so beautiful right now. But I've got the Lindhouse stain remover. Like that stuff may simply be the most incredible overall stain remover that I have. And then this stuff is awesome. Like I've used it on our furniture. I've used it on our carpet. And I can demo a lot of this stuff right here in the store. So just keep in mind we're a cleaning products store as well. So I think that's all for today. Unless, is there anything that you wanted to talk about?
No.
Nope. So
All good.
that would clean the hard water film from my shower. I sell a scale remover from Fred's, which I think is great. But are you talking about on glass doors? Or are you talking about on the tile? Because on the glass doors, the stuff that I've used that is like the most amazing is actually Rain-X, and I don't sell that, but like the Rain-X has a scale and film remover for glass doors that, I mean, it's kind of a pain in the tuchus, but it's pretty amazing. The glass and tile. So the question was, what are your favorite cleaning products and where do you get them? What would you like to see us carry it? Or are there specific cleaning products or cleaning types of products that you'd like to see from us? If you, it's actually Fred's Fine Cleaning Products. If you take a look at it, they're California safe, they're non-toxic. They are on the pricier side, but like I said, I mean, I did actually this is pre-pandemic. We kept the whole line in the store for a while. It took a long time for me to sell all of it. And so, there's specific products from that line that I would recommend. The glass cleaner is amazing. The stainless steel polish is amazing. The Citrus Shine and Citrus Cleaner are amazing. And then there's a product called So Fresh. And So Fresh, quite honestly, is they are nuts. It's a fabric freshener. I use it when we get product that comes from a smoking household. I can take the product home, hit it with this So Fresh, and leave it outside in the sun for 2 hours, and the odor's gone. The stuff is kind of what is this wizardry that's going on? This stuff is crazy. I've got a customer that her husband has her favorite chair, and she's like, it's the only stuff I can use on his chair. But yeah, the stuff is incredible. So I've got customers that come in for those products all the time because they, like me, think that nothing else works quite the same. But the Friends Fine stuff is really, really, really good. The other stuff that I'd recommend, because I always have it in the store, is the Nelly's laundry detergent. Awesome, awesome stuff. Single scoop, high efficiency rated. The stuff works, no scent, and it's 7 ingredients. It's all natural and it's clean and it's so much better. And it's funny because I've used it for a couple years, and Jeannie bought some Tide with OxyClean. So Fresh, I do sell, Betty. But what is it called? The laundry detergent's pretty amazing stuff. We bought Tide for a very specific sanitization situation, and the first time we used it, it made Jeannie's whole room like stink like perfume, and she was like, "Oh my God, I don't know if we could use that." So, anyways, have a great day. Make something awesome, as Jeannie would say, and we will talk to you ladies later. Bye.